Hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking and coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my hair journey. So I'm going to be inviting you guys on my hair journey and everything that my hair and I have been through. So starting off with my early ages I don't really have a good memory of my natural hair at an early age. Okay, so I first remember having my first perm when I was, let's say, around 6 or 7ish, and from there that's all I can remember, and my hair has been permed ever since. I started showing interest in hair during my late middle school to high school years when I first adapted how to do hair, and I even started perming my own hair. So it was every 3 months I got a perm and I got braids, and so it just repeated from my early ages to young ages. It was always braid, perm, and repeat. So this picture was taken, I believe 2 days after I got a perm, and I think I also got a trim that day. And these are also pictures taken right after my perm. I was just having fun with this whole thing. Like, my hair, it just cooperated with everything that I wanted to do when I flat ironed or permed it. This was the natural state of the hair after taking out braids. And I believe this was freshman year when I got a nice perm in my hair. I think this was the longest my hair had gotten, and it had never grown past this length, and I believe it was a pretty good length because for the most part, actually, I should say that my permed hair has always been full and healthy, I want to say, but it was just it was too straight. And the only thing I could do with it basically was put it in a ponytail or have it in braids, and I could do nothing else with it. It was during sophomore year when I decided to go natural, and this decision was mainly inspired by a lot of people around me. I went to an HBCU school, so basically I went to like a black school, and I saw a lot of people who had natural hair and they just embraced it, and it looked beautiful because they did all types of hairstyles. And so I was just sitting there one day in the library studying, and I was like, let me see what this is about. So I went online on YouTube, of course, and looked up natural hair and saw a whole, like, I think that's when the natural hair community started. And I was like, oh my God, I could really do this. So I started transitioning then. Like, it was not even a hard decision to make at all because it's something that I saw and it looked really nice on other people, and I believe that it was going to look nice on me. So after 8 months of transitioning, like, the only thing that I could do during transition stage was to just I either had my hair in a ponytail because that's the best that I could do, or if I wanted to get a style, I would just do some bantu knots, and the results were actually really good.
So try to embrace the last moments with the long, thick, nice permed hair, saying goodbye and hello to my natural babies. Here I come. So nervous though.
So after the big chop, I was actually really happy with the results or with the length of hair I was able to grow during my transition phase. And I did styles here and there, nothing too complicated at first because I didn't really know how to manage this. And most I did was just put it in a pumpkin style, did some twist out, bantu knots, and for the most part, I was really happy. I started seeing some growth a month right after big chopping, and I was like really happy, and this was without actually getting any braids, and this was just not even paying so much attention to it. I believe this was like 9 months after I had big chopped, and obviously I had some good amount of growth. This was my very first mini twist, and I wasn't really happy with the results, so I just put it up in some braids. There I am acting the fool again. This was my very first twist out I had ever done, and I was actually really happy with the results. That I had a whole photo shoot right after this. And then I just started playing around with my hair and having mini photo shoots. Thank God for my sister, because she would just be annoyed and still take the pictures. But yeah. This was the very first bob I got on my hair, and I was very happy with the results. For the first time I was able to get like a short hairstyle that looked really nice. And here I am again doing length check. I would literally do them anywhere I could, and literally stop my picture. I have like 1,000 pictures in my phone of my natural hair journey, and the video would just be way too long to show all the pictures. I believe this was like 2 years worth of growth, and it was pretty decent, I want to say. And yeah. My bun started getting bigger and bigger by the month, and there it is again, looking nice. This was a braid out I did for I think a weekend, and in comparison to the very first picture I took after my big chop, this was 2 years right after, and there is a tremendous difference you could see in the hair length. And so I decided to start getting regular braids. So I started braiding my hair more often now, because it kind of started getting hard to manage the natural hair. I started braiding my hair back again, but it wasn't as often as I did when my hair was permed. I braided my hair at least maybe twice a year, I want to say, and yeah. Okay, so from here on out, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy some of the pictures from my natural hair journey. And if you get to the end, I do ask if you could please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you could please share, because we need more natural hair people in our community. We need to embrace our natural hairs, and we need to love ourselves and love everything about ourselves, actually. So if you could please continue watching and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. If you have reached this part of the video, again, please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.